Hello my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. This is video is going to start a new playlist. I've been doing a playlist about relationship in France and the Frenchman, and then I get a little bit of tip from someone and said, what about, no, why are you not talking about African men in Europe? Like, why only the French? Like, I'm a very open-minded and honest person, so I'm going to start this playlist today talking about African men in Europe, how they behave, what they expect when they're with you, how they treat you as the fellow African, the level of respect and regard they have for you, and they are mostly the main motives as of why they want to have a relationship with you. Hello, my name is Mariam. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to this video, share this video, share this channel, watch my videos, and let's get this channel moving. Let's get this channel viral, and then let's keep moving. So today I'm gonna start this new playlist here. I've been running a playlist about men in France. When you're in a relationship with them, what are your expectations, how you should be prepared, for what you are going to expect, how to treat, and all that. I have up to 5 episodes now. You may want to check that playlist out. It's titled Sierra Leone France relationships last situationship. You can check that playlist out and watch the videos there. So this video is going to target the African men in Europe. We'll talk about Africa. We're only talking about Sierra Leone, which is my country, which I just mentioned earlier. I'm talking about all ranks of Africa, being Nigerian, Cameroonian, Kenyan, Senegal, Ivory Coast, every African men that are based in Europe, particularly in France. So it's a very complex situation because these days, everything you see, people talk about, people want to use the race card. Sometimes I don't define every situation by the color of someone's skin or by race. I handle situation by someone's character and attitude, how you treat people, the level of respect that you give to people. That is how I respond to certain things. I don't consider race. For me, you can be purple or you can be red. I don't care. I'm looking at your character, how you are as a human being, how you treat other people. So this is nothing about trying to, oh, why are you trying to bring down your own race? Oh, no. If black African men are bad, we just have to say they are bad. There is no playing around it. So the first thing I want to talk about is like most Africans, that migrate to France from every other country or America they might be living in stuff. Here in France, you will see men that are 30 something, 40 something, never been married, not a single child. They are just single, going about their lives. But you see, from the African community, like marriage comes very early, having kids comes very early. Most times these guys, they leave their wives and kids back home from Sierra Leone or from Guinea or from Liberia or from Senegal or Ivory Coast or Ghana or Nigeria, and then they travel abroad. When they travel abroad, most of them, 89%, or let me say 100, no, I'm not going to use 100 because most of them are also very bad when it comes to women. And even when kids are involved, some travel overseas and forget about their kids, abandon them there, get married to someone new here, and that is how life goes for them. But you have some that when they travel overseas, their first priority is to bring their wives and kids back home. And they can go be so heartless about that. They can get to be with an African lady. They'll not even think, oh, she's my sister, we are both from Africa, I should treat her nicely. That's kind of stuff. Some will have the mind, the wickedness will be so downright rooted and seated in them that they will treat that woman so poorly that they will try to get, you guys can have a baby, you guys can even go about having a living together situation, and then you give them documentation. The moment they get that documentation, the next thing on their mind is how to bring their families back home. And you to understand, as I was saying, the moment they have that documentation, they'll start thinking of how to bring them kids and them wife. Which accent am I using? Even using now? They'll think of bringing them here, and then they'll end up treating their sisters, the women they have here, very poorly. Some would think, some might say, okay, well, I have someone, he has kids, but the relationship is over with them. Some can also be very bad when it comes to their family that they left behind. I've heard stories, I've even have friends and close relatives that, you know, I've experienced that, be with a man in Africa, do all the suffering. And the biggest thing I can say is that they lie a lot. African men, most of them, they lie. A lot. Like, I don't get why they just can't, you know, just come out plain. Talk to someone, be, you know, be honest about things, about your situation. But most of them, they lie a lot. And then the other thing about them, they are very selfish. Like, they only care, like what I just said earlier, they only care about themselves. Like, they walk into your life, just want to extract, you know, take. Everything should be about them. When you enter a relationship with them, you should care about them, what they are going through, the pain they are going through, their responsibilities they have back in Africa, how you should step in and help them, how you should do this and how you should do that for them. But meanwhile, they are taking care of their families back home. Like, they are so selfish. Like, they don't even care to know what you are going through, like how you are fixing your own bills, how you are going about your own life, the things, your aspirations, your dreams and your plans and your hopes. They don't care about all of this stuff. Most of them are so selfish, they only care about themselves. How they are going about their lives, their family back home, taking care of themselves, looking good. But when it comes to you, they don't want to give a time. Instead, they want you to be like, you know, be like that hero, that automatic ATM, someone they can just escort from. And you will see these men, like, they will date someone that is not from their own country or not from their own race, and then they'll treat that woman so nicely. When it comes to the African sisters, they tend to treat them as if they are like, you know, just some bunch of robots with no emotions and feelings. Like, they have no regard towards someone's feelings or your emotions or what you are going through. They are that selfish. And then the other thing I don't like about African men here, most of them, their excuses of why they do certain things. If you're not a good person, just say it. You're not a good person. We know that. Okay, that's fine. You're not a good person. You're a very wicked and miserable soul, working on the planet of Earth, looking for someone's daughter to just destroy and kill. You know, just waste that person's time. Why they do stuff like that, I don't know. Some of them have the intent of entering a relationship, you know, for the sake of documentation. Like, once they have that, you know, like when they are suffering, you are their everything. Oh my God, you are the angel from above. You are the apple of their eyes. You are the sun to their darkness. You are their everything. And once they get what they want, they start looking at you that you are no longer their class. They start going for other races. They start going for women that are, you know, they think is better than you. So there are a lot of controversies. I can sit and make a video for countless hours. But like I said, these videos and this content of men in Europe and what to expect, I don't want to keep them very long like my other videos that will go into 15 minutes or so. So I'm just going to pause this video. This is like a preamble, like a rumble introduction. Everything I've spoken about today, I'm going to detail them on the following, the suivant, mixing French, the video that will be coming up next. So subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comments. Which particular topic or which particular area you want me to talk about when it comes to African man, their lies, their selfishness, their families back home, when it comes to finances in a relationship. What do you want to know? Leave it in the comment section, and trust me, I'm going to dive into that video and give you a up. I'm trying my best to speak English right now, and I'm fighting with not speaking French. So just leave your thoughts in the comment section. Said, Mariam, I would like to know when it comes to African men in money and bills and their family back home, or if they have wife, or if they have kids, how can I be able to know if this guy is honest? Because they can lie. Their lies can be so convincing. You just want to throw yourself and give your all in all. Leave it in the comments, and I'll see you on my next video. This African man, these videos will be dropping every Sunday. And then the France men, it will be dropping every Saturday. So it's a fun-filled weekend to know about men from different categories of life. Love you, stay blessed, and God bless us all women. It's a hell of a roller coaster to be a woman, but we got this. That's why we are women. We are strong.